We're at the Broomfield County Commons Open Space, and this is our 10th annual Broomfield Trail Adventure, and that's held each year in conjunction with National Trails Day. It's just a day for the community to come out and enjoy the trail system, and we're just trying to raise awareness of some of the trails and open space resources that we have in the city. So we hold this event in a different location every year to highlight different trails, and this year we're highlighting the Broomfield County Commons.
Broomfield has a lot of goals, you know, as a city to be a great planned community. One of our goals is to have healthy Broomfield, and certainly this is one of our events, both to enjoy the trails and be healthy. Look at all the healthy people here.
National Trails Day is celebrated all across the country and in a lot of different communities. I think there's almost 100 different events just in Colorado. And it's always the first Saturday in June, and it's just a day to celebrate your local trail system, and whether that's going out and building trails or walking them and just enjoying the resources that you have.
It's as much fun as you can have. It's great. Health, just to keep healthy, keep active, be outdoors.
They're just great. Everybody's super friendly. They love the outdoors. They want to be active. That's why we live in Broomfield.
Welcome everybody. We're going to start out, because this is an official city event, with the Pledge of Allegiance, and we have with us Troop 337. Will you come present the colors?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You know, welcome to Broomfield. For those of us that have been involved in the open space program, which is probably most everybody here for the last 20 years, the Broomfield County Commons is just a great pleasure. This is the 10th anniversary of Broomfield being a city and county, and the 10th anniversary of Broomfield County Commons. So welcome. They want to get healthy, they get out, they get on the trails. You know, it's 8 o'clock in the morning here. It's impressive to see 300 people here with 40 volunteers trying to make this work. So we're just having fun. It's good to see everybody in Broomfield. This is one of my favorite events, and I always give credit to Rob Bodine for starting it or having the idea of doing this on National Trail Days 10 years ago.
10 years ago, we started it all. I initially suggested that to the Open Space and Trails Advisory Group to try and increase the awareness of the trail system and the open space areas that we have in Broomfield here.
There's 3 different routes. There's a 2.5 mile, sort of the main walking loop, which will depart to my right on this side. There's a short 1 mile loop that will depart right on the other side here. And then about a 6 mile biking loop.
It's been a great successful endeavor in those 10 years. We've had a good turnout from different residences. We first initially had it as a walking, and it's developed into a biking adventure now too. So it helps to give a commitment to the citizens and shows them that there is such potential in the open space areas and abilities to connect the different areas of open space.
This is to showcase the excellent work that the Broomfield staff and the Open Space Committee does on trails. This was a promise kept. This land was originally to be used for development, but we had a dream, if you will, to create a central meeting place for people with a lot of different facilities. We have the cemetery on this space, we have the dog park on this space, we have fields on this space, we have a championship football field with turf on this space, and just a great location for many events.
The idea is to enhance the awareness and the commitment from the city and from the citizens that we do want to increase the trail system and the open space areas so that we'll have even better trail systems and open spaces for the future.
The past 10 years we've been doing this event, the trail system kind of continues to grow both in terms of size and connectivity. And you know, we connect to regional trails now outside of Broomfield, and it's really been a priority to just make this a very walkable and pedestrian-friendly community.
It's great. Broomfield has so much great open space and trails, and events like this are why we live in Broomfield.
Why we live in Colorado.
And it's great. Open space and having this around is fabulous. Coming out events where, you know, we have great sponsors and great people. It's absolute beautiful morning, so it's a great opportunity. Take advantage of it.
What the intention is try to get the family out away from the TVs and try to any way possible to get and involvement in the family to come outside and appreciate what there is outside.
Well, I think it's a great event for families just on the healthy aspect. You get families out, they're playing together, they're being together, they're walking trails, staying healthy, staying fit, you know, healthy mind. Just wonderful for families to be able to get together and enjoy things together, and this is a great event for that.
I think it's just part of living in Broomfield is an appreciation for the trails and the open space. There's always a lot of interest from the community, and we always seem to have a good turnout at this event and other trail events too.
So I think the trail system is a good way to get people outside, to see the different aspects that we have within the community, get more involved in the process of raising kids.
It just resonates through the whole community. If people are active and healthy, they enjoy the community more, they use the resources that we have more. It's better for the schools and for learning, education, just right down the line.
I might get some exercise.
You're going to get some exercise today? I think that's a good plan.
I'm told nearly 40 volunteers, which I believe that helped pull this event together. You can see them, the Open Space Committee members, people from the Broomfield Open Space Foundation that are volunteering today. It's impressive once again to see a community come together.
Anytime you get involved in a volunteer thing, it seems to give you roots in the community. The more as you expand it and keep people aware of it, it really builds a commitment towards your own community.
Oh, it's terrific. I mean, we could never do this event without our volunteers. I think this year we have about 30 volunteers, and they've helped us with everything from planning the event to having community sponsors that donate different things, and they lead the walk and the bike and set up and everything else. So without the volunteers, we certainly couldn't do it. We hope that it's not just a one-day event, that everybody uses the trails and the open space. We have these great resources in the community, and we expect people to keep using them and enjoying them.
This open space has been my passion for 20-some years, and getting healthy is another one of my passions. So as mayor, to see people getting healthy and enjoying open spaces that the community's worked so hard to obtain is a dream come true.
For me personally, having grown up here and chased snakes and gone hunting out in these fields, I get to come back to where my roots are. But more importantly, just to see the kids be able to enjoy the space, reconnect with friends, and just share the fact that we live in such a wonderful place.
Well, this is just what we really work towards, you know, all the time in the office, is to plan a good trail system and promote the open space, and so to get out here and see all of it, you know, kind of coming to fruition and everything we have out here, it's very rewarding for us.